Hello, people of the internet. How are you tonight? I hope you're all having a good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good day, wherever you are. Welcome on in. It is the 17th of August of 2026. It's a Monday. I would say happy Monday, but there's nothing happy about Mondays. Mondays means work week. So welcome on in. I am exhausted as all hell, which is why we're going to play Palworld instead of continuing with Final Fantasy, because I don't want to think. I haven't had enough thinking today. No thoughts, just games. That's what I want right now. Another Mondays, I guess that's one way of putting it. I don't know. I got off work and I'm like, I want to go break a wall. I do not condone being aggressive or violent. However, that does not change the fact that I grew up to be a relatively aggressive child. So that is still in me where I'm like, I want to go break a fucking wall. But I do not condone aggression and violence. If you can avoid it, please do. It is not worth your peace. It's not worth your safety. And then I'm late because I fell asleep for like 10-15 minutes. And my partner's like, don't you have to stream? And I'm like, oh, fuck. What time is it? To give you all an idea of how tired I am today. That's why I want no thoughts. No thinking. Just no thinking. But yeah, welcome on in. I hope your Monday has been better. Has not been as crazy or as unruly or as tiresome. Sorry. Just gonna keep yawning, I guess. Too many cables everywhere. But alright. Let's get in here. I am going to attempt to level up. I don't remember what I was doing here. What was I doing here? I really don't remember what I was doing here. I think I did a dungeon last time. It's leveling time. Wait, isn't that the Power Ranger line? Oh, frick. With a Power Ranger emote. Oh, is that what that actually is? An actual Power Ranger emote? Okay. I had some stuff in here I need to get rid of. I think that's what it was. I did a dungeon. Dude, you are... Okay, this thing is assigned to the freezer. I literally picked it up from here at the bottom of the stairs. Look at how far it is from the freezer. How is it supposed to do its assigned task from this distance? This thing's dumb. I need a better pal. Either that or I need to move the fridge. Because my pal's not understanding the assignment. Okay. I have my incubator. Do I have any, like, big eggs? I have a couple legendaries, but they're all grass types of some sort. Well, we're gonna bake a legendary. Because why not? What are these? Pal materials. Pal materials. Were they not in here? Some of them were. Just stick it in here.
What?
Strange, but if it works, it works. I do not believe it works. Ooh! Dragon. Dragon, I have a dinosaur! Hallelujah. I got a dinosaur. I need to work on my stamina in here. I'm only at 190. I've got like no stamina. Hi Juice, welcome on in. I hope you're faring well on this Monday. Let's see. So I'm trying to level up so I can have access to some of the stuff I need to upgrade the base. I have a Braloha. I just got a dino. What is this guy? Ooh, Dragon Electric. Well, sorry, Puffult. You've been replaced. Sorry, not sorry. It's always nicer to have dual types. When you can. They come in handy. Star of Final Fantasy 7. Nice! Are you starting to compare the OG to the new stuff? Are there significant differences? I've also been capturing grunts. Or thugs. Here they're not grunts, they're thugs. Well, no, there's a couple of grunts, but yeah. I'm enslaving the syndicate thugs. It's pretty fucking funny, actually. Too bad they're so low level. They're practically useless. Useless human beings. What is this guy? A tentacle. Okay. I need to work on my stamina. I need to level up. Oh, that was the other thing. Do I have enough effigies? Do some upgrades. Not entirely, but something. Cool. I think I probably prefer fighting in the remake over the original. Is it technically not turn-based? Like, does it run more like Final Fantasy 15 where you're just able to fight. Because that was my understanding that they did, that it wasn't supposed to necessarily be turn-based, that it was a little bit more free. Because that would be nicer. Not turn-based? Okay, that's a little bit nicer. Like, I don't mind turn-based. I think turn-based has its, like, time and place. Like, I think Pokemon should remain turn-based, but maybe, like, add flair to it. But, I don't know. I don't feel like Final Fantasy games now should be turn-based. I don't think it makes sense for what they are now. Baldur's Gate is turn-based, but that one makes sense because that one is more of like a digital version of a Dungeons and Dragons. Like, it's supposed to be a digital version of a, what's it called? A tabletop game. Like, that's how that one's designed. So that one makes sense why that one is turn-based. Like I said, I think turn-based games have a time and a place. Feels like it's less frustrating to run into enemies since you don't have to load in and out of fight. Yeah, that was one thing I appreciated about Final Fantasy 15. That you literally just went up and started fighting. You didn't have to load in and out of stuff. That's definitely handy. Okay, so there was a lot of stuff that I was doing over here. Namely, acquiring birdstones. But loading is fun. Fun for who? Okay, man, there's still a lot I don't have open over here. But, okay. Let us... Actually, this is a region bird. Yeah, it's a tower. So, let's go over here. Let's go to a tower. So that it unlocks a region. And now I go northeast. Oh, geez. Whoa! Nope. Nopey, nope, nope. Whee. Man, and my pals are not very high level either. That's a little concerning. Are these humans? These are humans.
Yep.
Can handle one by one, cannot handle both of them at the same time. Oops. Celery, what are you doing? You're like all the way back over there. There. Sweet. Ha. Like the music in the game for 7? 7 remake? Or what game are we talking about? I'm assuming 7. Yeah. Does it sound... Obviously it doesn't sound 8-bit, but does it sound nicer? Does it sound still very familiar to the original? Where's the entrance to this thing? There you are. Hacking? I've never seen this one. Locate a vulnerable spot to hack the lock. What the fuck? I've never seen that one. That one's so weird. Transitions into new music are less harsh. I feel like it's more beautiful. That's wonderful. That's exciting to know. What is that thing doing? Are you trying to set the forest on fire? What the fuck are you doing? It is a pal, right? Yeah. It's a very angry pal. Okay, now where is that tower? I'm going in the opposite direction. Of course I am. What is a stream or a game session without me going in the opposite direction? Thank you, Stream Elements. Reminder, drink some water. Go hydrate, people. Drink your water. I know you haven't been drinking your water. So now it's time for a sip of that water.
What?
Okay, so I got this mini tower. Where's the tower? Oh, it's all the way above me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to see if there's like little wind wispies or something. Starting to feel a little bit like Thumbelina here. I so small.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, that's not fair. I can't take them all at once. What in the heck are my neighbors doing? Oh.
Oh.
Shit. How to get around, because these guys are just hanging out there. Quite rudely so. Okay, well, might just have to climb.
What? What? Hip.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oof, barely. Curious what the Final Fantasy 7 crossover to 14 will bring. I assume clothes for sure. Maybe Cloud's bike for another mount.
Yoy.
Not sure what else. Is there no? Surely there has to be like a little wind thing, right? Is it just not on this side? Did I miss it? No, it's not down there. Oh. Oh, there they are. You're not gonna follow me up here, right? Right?
What?
Oh, 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 oh. Effigy! One that I need. It was fun to fight on the bike while riding it. Nice. I was wondering if that was going to be a thing in the new games, because I don't know if that's even a thing in the old ones. Well, besides the little highway fight thing, where I had to kind of run them off the road. Whee. Okay. And now this whole piece right here is nice and open. Sweet. Okay, and then we were near the meteorite, but I was not going to deal with those loot moons. Absolutely not. Not by myself anyway. And then I can't really come up here because I don't have the gear for it. I want to come up here to where it's all snowy, but I don't have the gear for it. Oh well. Okay, so then now... I guess it'd be closer through over here. Let's come over here. Oh. One of my buttons on my controller doesn't work well, so I made it difficult to do the long range attacks. Lame. New controller. It's gonna be a good year for Square Enix. Probably. Oh, speaking of Square Enix, for anybody interested, one of the community members posted a video about Kingdom Hearts. I believe it's a trailer. I don't know. I wasn't looking because I'm trying to avoid Kingdom Hearts news. But but there is that. The other thing was, this is more so if you're streaming and content creating, but I guess I should have talked about this in the beginning. But since Amazon owns Twitch, they are essentially forcing Twitch into just automatically getting users into their AI nonsense. So there is a thing where by default, your count is going to be automatically used to train the AI model that Amazon is trying to use or implement. So there is that. I would suggest going into your settings and turning it off just completely, regardless of whether you stream or do any kind of content creation, just because I haven't looked into the terms and conditions. So besides like the video part of it, for especially for those of us who stream, I don't know if your chat messages also get used for that stupid AI training. So I would still just err on the side of caution and go turn it off in your settings. It is listed in the tech news if you want a little quick guide on how to turn that off. But it is essentially auto enrolling everyone automatically. Just by default, if you have a Twitch account, it's gonna put you into that shit. So I would suggest just going into your settings and turning that off. They did make it a little bit convoluted in terms of how to turn it off. So, you know, again, if you need the little guide, it is there in the tech news channel. But yeah, it is incredibly moronic that it's not an opt-in option, it's an opt-out option. And you have to go out of your way to go find it a little bit. So there is that. AI shit is stupid. Yeah, it is incredibly stupid. There was a thing that I saw earlier, how we have a lot of problems with keeping the 2 largest reservoirs of water full and in capacity type of thing. And there is some dipshit data center owner that is trying to sue, I forgot what city or what community it is, but it's over here in the Four Corners area because they're trying to access the Colorado River for one of their resources. Since it's a data center, it requires a lot of water, energy, and everything. And they're trying to sue, I forgot whatever community it is that's like right next to it, or maybe they're trying to sue the state. That like it is their right to have access to fucking Colorado River above any surrounding communities. And I'm like, go fuck yourself. like how in the world do you justify that it is your right over the fucking communities that have existed there long before your concept was even conceived? Like, unfucking believable. I don't think that lawsuit's going to go very far, quite honestly. I don't know if it's still ongoing or if it's already been decided on, but it's like one of the stupidest things I've heard. And here's the thing. One of the things that I do see that hasn't been discussed is that not all data centers are bad. And I say this because the ones that are causing harm are the new ones that are cropping up specifically to feed into these AI models that are specifically meant to further dig a hole economically, sociologically, fucking ecologically, because they're disturbing all sorts of animal life and communities. So those are the data centers that, yes, they should go disappear, fall off a cliff, burn and die. Yes, absolutely. But don't forget that there are also data centers that provide servers for you to be able to play certain games. Those are the data centers that do not heavily impact communities nearby. They foot their own bills. They don't hand it off to the nearby communities the way that these AI data centers have been doing by trying to make the community foot the bill for energy resources. Like, that's idiotic. So do keep in mind there is a difference data center to data center. So let's not just condemn all of them, because without having some of these data centers that are doing it correctly, we wouldn't have the option of playing Palworld. We wouldn't have the option of playing Fortnite. We wouldn't have the option of playing Gears. We wouldn't have the option of playing WoW even. So that is something to actually keep in mind whenever we're having these conversations about data centers, because they're not all inherently bad. It's just the ones that are popping up now specifically because of the AI bubble and trying to feed into this bubble that's going to collapse. So just bear that in mind, because I have seen a lot of that, of like people are trying to get rid of data centers that have existed in their area for like decades at this point. And I'm just like, those are not the AI ones. Those are not the ones that you want to get rid of because you're not footing the bill for their energy consumption. Those are strictly the AI data centers that are popping up right now. So just something to keep in mind. Especially if you decide to engage in any of this data center talk online, because people get carried away a little bit. Just a tiny bit. But yeah, I couldn't believe that this person is really trying to sue, what's it called? The state or the community to access the Colorado River. Absolutely insane. But yes, wholeheartedly fuck AI specific data centers. Absolutely. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The world was not ready for the release of AI. It just was not. It just was not. Seems like the latest ones are the issue. Didn't hear about this before last year, but now AI has become such a thing. They're all trying to make a buck. Yep. I think they've been creeping up in the last 2 years. But now it's like everywhere you look, everywhere you turn, they're trying to set up a data center. They're trying to buy out people from their homes, and it's not even like at fair market price type of thing. Because apparently, since you technically don't own the land your home is on, it belongs to the government. The government can still kick you out. And I'm like, oh, fun. So we literally have not ever owned anything. That's fun. So that's also a thing. Like, if you know of anybody who is struggling with like negotiating with these stupid companies trying to buy out their homes, they're gonna get removed. Whether it's at a lowball price or a highball price, they're gonna get removed. And according to some of the laws that I was seeing, because it does vary state by state, but essentially the government can remove you from your own land and pay you essentially like the bare minimum of the value of the land or your home, whatever it is that they choose to go with. So it's like one of those things that people are like, well, then fight with the corporation since they think your land is so valuable, make them pay a higher buck. But inherently, at the end of the day, if the companies don't want to, the city or the state has the right to kick you off and just give you whatever type of thing. So that's also fun. That's also something to keep in mind. As much as I would like to own a home one day, it is one of those things that I'm like constantly considering of like, is it worth owning a home? Because it can still be ripped out of my hands at any given time. Apparently I don't own the plot of land that my house sits on. Like, that's fucking absurd. I'm sure my grandfather would have some choice words about that. Oh man, it is absolutely crazy. I forgot which direction I was going. I was going that way? No. That way. Yes. You'll own nothing and you like it, yeah. That's literally what the world has come to. It's pretty depressing. Another mini tower. Sweet. Can I? I cannot climb or land on top of it. Okay. There you go. Soon we'll be living like the people in Wall-E. That's my biggest fear. Life pendant. I don't want to be a sack of bones in a chair, literally glued to a screen. Do I spend a lot of time on my desk? Yes. Do I spend a lot of time looking at screens? Yes. Unfortunately, like, that's part of my job. I have to be looking at a screen all day. But it is nice to just be able to unplug and go get a book. Or unplug and go play some music. Because I still own physical media for music. So I can whip out like CDs and stuff. Who's attacking me? Little gremlins? What are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
What are these little gremlins? Get in the ball. A gobfin. Whatever that's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Take it down, celery. Well done. A burden.
Yep. Yeah.
What are you attacking now? Oh god, there's no. Aha. And I'm almost dead. Hello? Oh, I don't want a request from a pal critic. Go away. Oh god, those birds are hell. I hate those birds. Hi, doggo. Did you finish your dinner? Sorry, little creature. We've been trying to bribe her with pieces of carrot and rice mixed with her kibble. It seems to be working so far, but I don't know for how much longer. Oh shit. Suicidal birds. Oh fuck. Oh no! My pal.
Yep.
Get me out of here. Well, I need to put this guy in here. Wow, my dinosaur leveled up pretty quickly. It's already at 15. That's pretty nice. Okay, this guy was a dark type. An Egyptian cat. I just don't know if it's as strong as my celery. The celeries are pretty fucking strong. Yeah, 293, 170. Although, it is bulky. I'm a little hesitant to remove my celery just because my celery is pretty buff. And I don't want a thug. Thug's gonna be useless. A Tombat would be good. We can do a Tombat. Yeah, why not? This extinct bird's trying to make you extinct too. Yeah, they look like dodos. They look like mechanical dodos. And they self-destruct. For anybody interested in First Partner Illustration Collection Series 2, it's available at Walmart currently. Sorry, I've been keeping track of some TCG stuff. Are those supposed to be $30 MSRP? Better hurry though, there's only 9 left. For anybody who wants those. Okay, so let's see. I need the sphere assembly line. And then what else do I need? I already forgot. Power generator and sphere assembly line. Do I already have the power generator? And I just haven't like done the thingy for it. Where's the power? Oh no, power generator is in the next one. Okay, so I need 2 more levels to get these things. Okay. Okay. Ooh, and then I can also get a hypersphere. Cute. A potato plantation, yes! I want potatoes. Potatoes are highly underrated. They're very filling and they're very deliciously starchy. Deliciously starchy. When does... Okay, so I can do that one. And then I can unlock number 2. Okay. I don't know if I should, but I'm going to. Because the ancient technology points are harder to come by. Okay. Dig a Dino, you mentioned before having like an undershirt that's like an accessory to keep warm or to prevent getting burned. Was that something that you found at one of the mini towers or was that something you unlocked? If you remember. Got it from a tower? Frick. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I just don't know how much of like the, what's it called? Of the clothing to use my points on here. But I also don't know what tower you could have possibly gotten that from. So that doesn't help me. Okay. Pero anyway. Fast travel. Nope, that's not it. I haven't even gone over here. What is my problem? Why haven't I gone over here? Let's go over here. Look, they're literally like dodos. Where's the dude that's supposed to be here? There you are. No, actually, that's not the person. My goal is to become the strongest pal tamer. Sure. Dead. I don't even know what he caught. Ooh, a bristler. Nice. Nice. In this direction. Where are they? Are they asleep? Did they disappear? Oh, there they are.
Yep.
Haha! Thank you, Stream Elements, for a reminder to drink some water. Go hydrate, people. Drink your water. Drink your water. Why am I getting this twice? Is it a different vendor? It's a totally different vendor for first partner illustration collection. Oh look, and it's out of stock. Sorry. Ignore me. But go drink your water. Don't ignore that. The water part is important. Go drink your water. Okay. Let's go back up here so we can do some fast traveling. Oh, there's an effigy up there. I should go get it. It is cool. I don't even know what pals these are, but it looks cool.
What?
Oh, there's another one down there. Sweet. All the effigies. What the? Where's the white one?
Yeah.
Supposed to be a white one. Where? Oh shit! Where'd it go?
Oh.
Hello? Where'd you go?
What? Yeah.
Is it further down?
Yes. What? Yeah.
Ooh, egg. Huh. Where is it? I'm pretty sure it was pretty shadow covered. Where did it go?
What?
Huh. Don't know where I saw it. I know it's here. I just don't know where. That's okay. We'll get this one and then we'll worry about the other one. Ooh, another egg. Stealing all the eggs today. Okay. So where is that effigy? Oh, it might be further down. I see that there's a few spots.
Yoy. What? Yeah. Hip. What? Oh. What? Hip. What? Yeah.
It's not there.
Hip.
Okay, now I really don't know where it's at.
Hip. Oh. Hip. What? What? Hip. Yoy.
Oh, there you are. You little gremlin. Ta-da! Da 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 da. Okay. So now I was trying to go up here. Oh, I'm already partway there. Just keep going up.
What? What? Hip. Hip. Yeah. Oh. Hip. Yoy.
Okay, there's a bird that way. There's a dungeon and a tower. Let's go to the tower first. Mini tower.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Hip. Hip. What? Yeah. Yoy. Yeah.
Okay, I did not time that right. Here's a shirt from a tower near the Northern Islands. The Northern Islands? Ta-da! Cold resistant metal armor. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! There we go. Can't let you see all the secrets. Oh, no. I don't know if anybody knows who Lucy Darling is. But she's a magician slash comedian. And like her catchphrase is, oh no. And it's pretty funny because it's come around to bite her in the ass now that now like everybody says that to her. All her fans, all her audience members. And it's pretty fucking funny. A magician, like she makes music. Oh my god. Don't even go there.
Wow.
I already forgot who was the person that was stupid enough to say that.
Yep.
To not know the difference between musician and magician. What a stupid fucking hell. A reference I do not understand. Oh my god. Dino, if you can find that video, you might want to post it in Discord so that Juice can see what the fuck we're talking about. Stupid fucking person, man. They have one brain cell and don't even know how to use it. Okay. Professor Dino in class now. Instead of Juice being the teacher, now Digga Dino's being the teacher. That's terrifying to think about.
Yeah. Yoy.
I lost my track. It's supposed to go that way. Please leave me in peace. I mean you no harm. I'm just trying to get through. I probably won't need notes. Damn, confidence is strong with this one. I don't know what I'm getting closer to. Let's find out. Oh no. No.
Oh.
Oof. Barely. Ooh, another effigy. Sweet. Sweet. We do like those.
Hip. Yoy.
Oh, there's the tower. Or the bird, I should say. Sweet. Okay. There's that one. And then there's another one across the way. There's two I can cross over to, but I'm gonna go east first. Forgot about the other dumb shits he says. Yeah. Yeah, you can stick it in the live shenanigans chat if you just want to throw the link in there. I don't think that's ghetto, ma'am. Everything about you right now.
What?
Dude, she's so fucking stupid. She literally made me so upset when I first heard her, and I was like, how can somebody just choose to not use their brains like this? Just like, how and why? Okay, there should be a bird somewhere around here. Did I already miss it? There's a dungeon right there. It's not up there. No, I'm not right next to it yet. I guess I thought I was. There's the bird. Okay. Whee. Okay, so that takes care of that one. And then there's a boss dungeon here.
Oh.
I kind of already forgot where it's up there.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Hip. Oh.
Cool. I feel so bad for the interviewer because the interviewer was like genuinely confused as to like why she was getting offended. And it's literally because this girl's just so fucking stupid. The interviewer did nothing wrong. This girl's just so fucking stupid. Okay, so I can't... yeah, no, I'd be pushing in. My pals are not even level 20. Some of them are. Okay. I am gonna work on my stamina. Because I've been working on my weight, but I need to work on my stamina. Had to watch it real quick. Oh my god, of course. Alright, Juice. If you want to know what that reference is to, the stupid magician thing, it's in the Discord. If you care. You may or may not lose a brain cell. Just be forewarned. Some people think it was planned, but some people knew the interview for something else, I think. I mean, I didn't recognize the interviewer. I don't remember if I've ever seen her beyond that clip. But I don't know. She looked genuinely confused as to like, what did I say? What did she hear versus what did I say? Like, she seemed genuinely confused. But if it was supposed to be like a skit thing, it just made her look epically bad. Like, I don't think people thought it was funny for the right reasons.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
There's stuff over there.
What?
At least I think there is. I can't tell if that's an effigy or not. Okay, it's not an effigy, it's a journal though. Journals are fine. We don't mind getting journals. Ta-da. Diaries, journals, same thing. Okay. So now we're gonna go west. West. And y'all need to stay there. Okay, though, that's a glitch if I ever see one. What the hell, pal, was that? Speaking of, is there anything in here? No. There you go, Juice. Congratulations. You are now officially in the know. I hope it was worth the sacrifice of a brain cell. Ah! Okay, never mind. Why can't I stand on that ledge? That's weird.
What?
I can tell she doesn't think. That's what I mean, like, people actively choosing to not use their brains. It's a terrifying thing. Literally said it herself, yup. Words are hard, okay? But that's the thing. So, I think English is a very stupid language. Like, there's no and, if, or buts about it. I think English is a very stupid language. And it's not always intuitive in terms of, like, how the words sound versus what they're supposed to mean. There's a shiny spot here, and I don't know what it's for. So, like, for example, you think of the word malevolent, and you can probably easily confuse it with the word benevolent, because I have heard people use the wrong word in that instance. So, like, benevolence means good in terms of, like, being gracious or being kind and being giving. Malevolent is the opposite. Like, they sound similar, but they're not the same words. So, like, I get it that, you know, language in general is tricky, but to get offended like that, like, that's where I got stuck, where I'm just like, why is she getting so offended? Like, she's literally not thinking twice about it. Also, magician and musician are two very different syllables. Because it's not musician, it's musician. Like a muse. Okay, where is that other bird? So I'm just gonna have to go straight across. Can I even make it? Oh, I see it over there. I'm hearing sirens outside, and for a second I thought it was my game. Okay, here is a smaller gap. Maybe I can make it over here. 'Cause there's those little gaps over there. Knowing STEM words makes it so much easier to understand words that you haven't heard before, and understanding some words in different languages. It can. It depends on the language, obviously. Because not all languages will have the same stems. But, I don't know. I feel like... Because here's the thing. I remember learning a prefix, a suffix, and a stem. Or a prefix, a suffix, and a root. I remember learning all of that, like, I don't know, at some point in middle school. Like, that was part of our English and reading courses. To break down words like that. Even at the middle school level. Because I feel like the first time I saw that was probably 4th or 5th grade. But I guess because of the classes that I was taking, because I was taking gifted and talented classes, like, that continued through middle school for me. And obviously, like, the words got progressively harder, progressively more convoluted. Where, like, what's it called? Not denominations, the conjugates got a little weirder. So it was one of those things of, like, I still remember plenty of stuff, but it does make me wonder, is that like a fundamental thing across all schools, or is this something that people have just like chosen to forget, which is a choice of a lot of people these days, to just not use their brains, and it's fucking terrifying. And also, like, the art of using context clues. And I say art because if you're not a good reader, you're going to struggle using context clues to try and figure out what a word means, or to get a general idea of what a word means without having to pull out a dictionary. So there is also that skill that I think has been kind of lost, because I remember growing up, like, that was the way that I ended up learning a lot of words, or having a general sense of, like, this is a synonym of XYZ, by just using context clues in whatever I was reading. So not even going as far as, like, breaking down the word by itself with the suffix and the prefix and the root. Like, no, just using context clues and figuring out what was around that. What was the meaning of the sentences around that word?
Yep.
No, son of a bitch. Celery, you're getting overzealous. You're not letting me catch things. Is that a huevito I see? That is a pretty little pink huevito. So, I don't know. It's a very concerning thing to me, because I very much value education. Like, I think a certain level of education is important, because how do you go about life doing things if you can't read, or if you can't write, or if you can't communicate with yourself or with others? Like, I think those are, like, really basic, important skills to have that you typically learn through school and through socializing. But I don't know, man. Pay other people to think for you, duh. And that's the thing. Like, these people are not even paying others. They're just choosing to shut down completely. Just turn off the brain.
Yeah.
What a blissfully ignorant life they must live to just turn off their brains.
What? Oh.
Okay, my controller's bugging out. I might have to plug it in. Even though I know the battery is full, but it's being weird. Cool. Oh, you're too far. Never mind. I'm not willing to chase you that far. can't imagine not thinking same. That could not be me. It's all I ever do. Yeah, no, I'm one of those people of like, the day that I lose my mind, that's the day where I'm like, you guys can put me out of my misery. It'll be okay. Just put me out of my misery. And then if I try not to think, I'm thinking about not thinking. Exactly. It's exactly how that goes. Oh, there's a little mini tower over there. Let's go over there first. I need to go to that tower, wherever the frick that's at. Oh, and there's also another mini tower over there. Shit. There's so much over there. Frick. I don't know what's closer. This mini tower is closer, and then there's a bird over there, I think. We'll go this way. I mean, that's part of the reason why I struggle with practices like meditation. Because, like, I genuinely have a hard time, like, telling my brain to go quiet. Like, it is not a thing that my brain likes to do. Okay, I thought that was something to pick up. And I try to practice meditation every now and again, but I'm like highly unsuccessful at it for that reason.
What?
Tried meditating before and struggled at first, but it gets easier after some attempts. Yeah, no, for me it's still not easy. Thank you, Shame Elements. Remember to drink some water. Go hydrate, people. Drink your water.
What?
Go on and drink your water. Loot Moon, why are you being such a turd?
Yeah.
These Loot Moons are being mean for no reason. Aw, poor thing. I don't know if I can handle both of them, but we're gonna find out. Or not. Making time to just think. No, meditation is supposed to be taking the time to empty your mind. You're supposed to be able to kind of just like sit in silence without any kind of thoughts. So think of it more like your brain is in a state of white noise. That's what's supposed to be meditation. Is that an effigy over there? That's an effigy. Shit. It's so far. Impossible, right? Like, that's why I struggle with meditation. Like, I can't. I just can't. What the fuck are you doing? Get up there. Different ways to meditate. There are different ways to meditate. Like, there's different versions of meditation. Like, there is one where you learn to just tune out everything. And you're just thinking to yourself. But you're just supposed to do more of like happy thoughts or calming thoughts, mantras type of thing. Then there's the one where you're supposed to just empty your mind and like just sit in nothingness. Just sit in nothingness, tune out everything. Like, it's one of those things of like, I don't know, being quiet and one with the universe at the same time type situations. I don't know. But like the one where you're supposed to empty your mind, you're supposed to, if you have a thought that comes through, you're supposed to just let your brain process that thought and then let it go. Like, you're not supposed to focus or zone in on that thought. You're just supposed to be like, oh, I had that thought and it's gone type of thing. And then you recenter type of situation. That's probably the most common practice. But yeah, focus on breathing is one of those ways of trying to empty your brain. But yeah, I'm not very good at it. I am one of those people that there's always something on my mind. Frick, I forgot where the effigy was. I lost it. Shit. Okay, surely it was up there, right? Right? I can tune out things pretty well, but only if I'm lost in thought. Well, that defeats the whole purpose. What is my controller doing? Okay, enough of this. Getting fed up. I don't know what's up with the Bluetooth. Some days it works really great, and then there's other days where it just behaves like shit.
What?
Get away from these stupid birds.
What? Yikes. Yeah. What?
Okay. And then my audio is gonna go out. There we go. I feel like just thinking is pretty relaxing as long as I'm not thinking about things that stress me out. There are very few things I can think about that don't stress me out. If I'm being totally honest. I'm just a person that stresses pretty easily. It's kind of annoying. No, I lost the effigy. I don't know where it's at. I know it was over here somewhere, but I don't know where.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a quick gander over here. I'm a chronic thinker. Yeah. Nope.
Hip. Hip. What? Yeah.
Have conversations with myself in my head? Yeah, I do that. If I'm home alone, I talk aloud to myself. I hear something. Oh, I'm hearing that. The special lucky mammarist. Dang. Oh shit, okay, I went in the totally opposite direction. But we're right next to a bird, so we're gonna go get a bird.
Yeah.
I don't see the red spot. For the void.
Hip. Oh.
My dad used to say that people who talk to themselves aloud were the type of people to have imaginary friends. I'm like, I mean, don't most kids have imaginary friends? Or at least I thought that was the thing. I didn't know that some kids didn't have imaginary friends. Like, now I can see that for sure, but like, I don't know, I thought that was the normal thing. Where am I going? I'm like so lost. I'm absolutely lost.
What?
Please don't attack me, Mamoros. Don't understand where this bird is at. There you are. Goodness gracious, you were hiding. Sneaky, sneaky little bird.
What?
I never had imaginary friends. Really? That's crazy. I thought that was like normal for kids. The kids I knew didn't have imaginary friends that I know of. I mean, not all kids express that they had imaginary friends. But I remember that I used to like base imaginary friends off of like TV characters. And it would be this whole thing. Like my dad was telling me a story one time where I would be essentially acting out my entire playtime because I had imaginary friends. So I'd be running all over the house because I'd be chasing an imaginary friend, or because an imaginary friend was chasing me, or we'd be, I don't know, playing pretend to, I don't know, go on some adventure. I don't know. But I thought like that was the norm for most kids, because I had several friends that maybe they didn't go to the extent that I did, where they were like essentially acting out their entire playtime, but they would talk aloud to the imaginary friends and try to feed the imaginary friends also. I don't know that I ever tried to feed my imaginary friends, but I remember one of my friends telling me that they tried to. But yeah, I don't know. I thought that was the norm. Because my cousins were like that too. Holy crap. Jesus Christ. Angry, angry. Ew, I can see the butt crack. And I'm dead. Maybe it's a genetic thing. I think it can be. I feel like there's a lot more things that are genetically passed down than we think. Or that we know due to research. No pals to help? How do pals help me? Like, I'm down. I'm down. Stop looking at the crack. I can't help it. It's right in my face as I'm trying to dodge. I'm not looking on purpose. Before you got knocked down. Well, I had brought my I had my pal out, but it was getting smothered by gunfire, so I pulled it back in. I was trying to dodge and I was going to take it out and then I died. But there, that way all my stuff's right next to where I respawn. Ta-da. Fuck again. Oh, but we got him. Cool. Wait, are you nearby? No, I don't know. Is this pal eating this dead human? Task failed successfully? Yes. I think a pal is eating a dead NPC. I heard it go chomp chomp. Chompy chomp chomp chomp. I can see why your dad said people that talk a lot to themselves had imaginary friends. It could probably be a habit formed from talking to them. That's what I assumed. And it makes sense. Like, if you follow the logic of it. Heck, I'm sleepy. Okay, now I need to go back to base. But yeah, because I know my cousins, the ones that were younger than me, also had imaginary friends. I do feel bad for one of them because one of them, my aunt was kind of quick to shut it down. In terms of like, you can't behave like that in public type of thing. It's like, but they're 6. Like, what do you mean they can't talk to an imaginary friend in public? They're 6. Like, Jesus Christ. Take the fun out of everything a childhood can provide. Like, it was pretty bad. But yeah. My ex-roommate probably had an imaginary friend. Well, it's one thing if you talk aloud to yourself in front of other people. It's another thing if you do it when you're actually alone. In front of other people, it could mean several other things. Okay, so now am I at 20? I'm at 27. Okay, so I should be able to unlock some stuff. Give me 1 second. So I want to try and do a base upgrade if I can. I have a little piece of skin that's bothering me. Okay, it's not gone, but it's better, I guess. Okay. So now we have the sphere assembly line. God, that's 3? That's also 3? That's so much. But okay, that helps. So now we can go back. Human power generator. A facility that converts rotational motion into electrical energy. Hang on. Does that mean I can make my slave run in that like a hamster wheel? Yes, 75 points. What do you mean? It's still a lot. Just seems she's not very considerate of other people unless someone points out that she does something that bothers them. That almost sounds like being on the autism spectrum. Almost. Might be able to. I kind of want to unlock it just to see if I can stick my my thug in there. Make it feel like a giant hamster. Man, I'm evil. It's okay. I'm a good chaotic, right? Hopefully. You can generate things just like I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out. Because that would be hella funny if I could. Okay, so I am supposed to build stuff. Supposed to build this, and this thing is massive, so I'm gonna go up top and build it.
Yeah. Oh. Yoish.
That means it could be useful. Exactly. If it works like I think it will, I might actually be able to make them useful. Hey, Dino's in here. What is this? There we go. Goodness gracious. Oops. No. Build. Whenever y'all want to come up here and help put this together. There we go. Yay! Cool. You guys finish that, and then I need infrastructure. Yeah. Generator. And I guess we can put it there. You need easier access? I mean, there's stairs right there. How much easier can it get? There's quite literally stairs right there in front of me. That's why it takes forever to get there. I have to go all the way around. Bicky, bicky, bicky. How are you all helping from over there? I'm not exactly sure how this works. I think they're just being cheerleaders. Oh my god. Wireless? Could very well be. Okay. We have a PAL upgrade. Haha. Base upgrade. Why aren't you upgrading? There we go. Sweet. A high quality hot spring. When does that one come along? There it is. High quality. Level 31! Shit. Shit. Because the production assembly line is another 2 levels. Well, shit. Okay. Let me go back up. They have Bluetooth hammers. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't even understand how that would work. Alright, so we're gonna disassemble. And that one. Cool. Oh shit. Did not think that one through. Duh. Okay. Calm down. Dun, dun, dun. A visitor. Somebody take down the traitorous snake. I am calm. I don't know, that didn't sound very calm. Oh man. This is so slow. There you go. There are... I wonder if my egg's done. Oh shit, I'm full of stuff here. Guess I'll put more eggs. I have a lot of eggs. Did I not have schematics over here? There. Just all the schematics. All of them. I had some of that in here. Okay, let's take this out. And then this can go over here with other wood. There. That can go there. Oh, I had seeds over here too. Could have put them over here. Whatever. Okay. So I need to eat this and celery needs it. Okay. So now, where's the stupid visitor? There you are. Get off of my property. Take your bread while I'm at it. Oh, I got a Mammorest! Sweet. Okay, well, that was quick. Ta-da! All these poor celeries that got caught in the middle. Poor things. Oh my god. They're actually just sleeping there on the hay. That's fucking hysterical. Okay, so let's grab another egg. I guess let's get more legendary eggs in there because those are the ones that take the longest. He's gonna wake up with a sore back at the minimum. Set the egg. Okay. Where's my ammo supposed to go? There's so many dead bodies out there, I know. I know.
Yeah.
I thought I had a box for ammo. Do I? Yeah, I do. Picky, picky. Okay. Where's my money? Money. Money, money. Thank you, Stream Element. Try to drink some water. Go hydrate people. How gruesome? Yeah. It should bother me, and it really does not. Okay. We were looking over here. So... no. So here's the production assembly line. And then the high quality hot spring is here. Weapon assembly isn't until 32. Frick. Cause it's so cartoonish. Well, that's the other thing. Like, they become rag dolls once they die. So, like, their limbs literally go in every direction, and it's kind of weird. Like, that throws me off more than anything. I mostly just want to see if I can stick my grunt in here. Just because it'd be so fucking funny. Oops. I'll use up all my stone. Do you have mega spheres? Or what spheres do you got? Okay, I think I have more than one grunt. 39 mega, okay. Well, I set up 20 more to be made, but if you don't want to take them, that's fine. Level 4. You just want to sleep.
Hut. Hoi.
Get up. Why is everyone going to sleep? Okay. What can my Mammorest do? Ooh. Okay, I can do some stuff. I'll put that in here. This is just a water type. Okay, can plant, gather, harvest. It's water. But he can forage. Yeah, not the easiest to replace. Okay. So, do I have any other ice types? I have that guy. Another water type. Are their eyes glowing because they're being controlled by you? Whose eyes are glowing? What are you talking about? Can't mind though. The grunts? Oh no, I don't know. They have like glass things on. Oh, my lift monk is in there. Where's the grunt? Can I like pick you up? Damn, I can't pick up the grunt. Damn. I was really, really hoping that I could stick him in there. But I guess not. Don't worry, Lift Monk, you're good. Oh, man. Lame, quite lame. I would agree. Okay, what else I got? I got bread. What? My Braloha could use the bread. Actually, what do I even have over here? Oh, I have some steaks. Where are you at? You're not even at a quarter. Okay. Well then. Alright, where was I? I was getting birds. Guess let's go over here. Because there was supposed to be a tower over here somewhere too. Somewhere. Not that one. To head north. north. I never did find that effigy. I completely lost it. That sucks. Oh, there's a little tower right here. A mini tower. Dark support whistle. Okay. Okay, from here. There's a bird that way. Is there not supposed to be... It's not that one, I don't think. I feel like I'm seeing this. I could have sworn there was supposed to be another one over here somewhere. Because each little region, I think, is supposed to have one of those towers. There's one. Don't think I have that one.
What? Oh. Yeah.
Oh, look, another mini tower.
Yeah.
Discovering the world. Oh, there's also a journal thing here. Cool. Shit. No! There. Goodness. Applied planting handbook. Come on! I know. I suck. Have I mentioned that I suck at video games? If not, this is everyone's reminder. I suck at video games. Oh, there's supposed to be a dude here. Where is he? I think I can take him on. Yeah. I don't know with what, but...
Yeah. What?
Frick. Take him down. Take him down. You're like right there. Or not. Now you're just being a jerk. Oh nice, I still got the defeat even though I didn't defeat them. Sweet. It was the other dinos. Okay. Now I have to go all the way back over there.
Yeah.
Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
What?
And I get to steal all their stuff. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Okay. Yes, fly like an eagle. Ooh, effigy! Finally one I can clearly see and get to.
Hip. Yoy.
Sweet. Okay. So now we go that way. Yep, there it is. What level is supposed to be? I have a bronze cherry. Oh, Braloha saddle's not until 36. Shit. Okay, well. I guess Braloha's just staying in my pocket. Ooh, ball. Ball. Glitchy. Very glitchy. Is this rock okay? It looks quite brittle.
What?
There we go. Excuse me. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. So now I feel like the other tower I'm seeing is the one all the way over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go to this one though. Oh, that one was south east. East south. There's a red thing down there. What is that red thing? Ooh, another ball. We like free ones. Oh, is that the other bird I was gonna go to? Didn't realize it was so close, if it is. There's a dungeon there. Oh shit. Oof. And there's another mini tower that way. Paldium? Paldium. Cool. That's one more bird. And then I'm gonna go to the little tower over there. Aren't you an interesting color?
Wah. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, you're level 30. I didn't know they'd be different colors at different levels.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh shit. I'm gonna die. Never mind. I cannot take on level 30. I take it back. Digga Dino, where are you? Are you just like doing stuff around base, or what are you doing? The fuck? Kinda, we're missing one more pal bed at the base. Oh. But I don't have a, or unless you put down a pal, but I didn't put down a pal. Or did I? A sword schematic. Cool. Egg! Those things are fast, man. It says you need 12 and only have 11. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna chase that thing. Okay, so now... Oh, we're right next to a bird. Okay, I guess let me just go to that bird. And then I can teleport over yonder. Ooh, treasure. We like treasure. We also like free food. Where's it at? Hello? Okay, I'm not as close as I thought I was. Never mind. Then let's just keep heading north. That was a lot closer than that. Ooh, got a chest. Don't know if I can take these guys on over
What?
here.
Hip. Yeah.
I don't know what level they are. They're stupid Free Alliance people too. 15s. Okay. Probably take those on. There are a lot of them though.
Hip.
Ah! Ah! Ah, the way they sound. So funny. I am here to set you free. Oh. This one's cute. Can I steal it? I kind of want it. And I completely deviated again. Oh man. So much for heading north. Comical death noises, yes.
Yoish.
I went in the complete opposite direction. Man, I don't know how to read maps. It's quite tragic. I have a problem, guys. See, there's a village of some sort over there. Don't know if it's safe to go there, though. I think it's another egg, or that's an effigy. Are those what I think they are? Yeah, those shits are aggressive. That looks aggressive. In pink.
Yeah. What?
Okay, those are... Nope. Can't go there. Oh shit. Can't really go anywhere here.
What?
Crescent Moon Shore. Ooh, A little frosty frosty.
Oh.
Large.
Yoish.
Oh, I'm actually not too far off. I think I saw another egg over here. Somewhere. Or maybe not. Don't really know.
What? Yeah. Hip. Oh. What? Yeah.
My hand's falling asleep. Thank you, Stream Elements, for under drink some water. My cup's empty. Don't let yours be empty. I literally don't have any more water in there.
What? Hip.
Wake up your hand. I'm trying. That was stupid. Is there another one? Oh, shit.
What?
That's what happens when I don't pay attention to my feet.
Yeah. Yoish.
Aha! Void. Oh, that's cool. Oh, geez, that's rude.
Hip.
Ooh, that looks pretty.
Yeah. Oh.
Cool. Okay, so that's where I be. Alright, I will be right back. I need to run to the bathroom. I hope I don't get attacked here. Oh, there's a bird. Shit,
What?
there's a bird that way. Oh, I know where that's at. I think.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back. Just remember that my first class on Mondays is going to be Orgo at 9 a.m. Ew. On Mondays or Tuesdays? Like you had that class today? Okay. I will be right back. Sit tight. I'll see you shortly. Alrighty. I'm back. It's gonna be on Mondays when you do start. Okay. What's Orgo? Yeah, organic chemistry day, Dinah. You should know that. Shameful. Quite shameful. Yeah, if the class starts at 9, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. How far away is your apartment from the class or the building, though? Because if you had a bike, you could just zoom across campus. You should know that, yes. It's not like he studied science. Damn. She's saying you got no science knowledge. It's kind of hard, damn. The campus bus. How frequently does the bus run through? Sorry, I came back with chips, so I'm like eating chips. Taking advantage of the fact that nothing's attacking me here. As long as it's not packed in the morning or I miss it. Yeah, that's what I was asking, how often it comes through. It's every 30 minutes though. That's not bad. Depends on what time of day. Sounds like you're gonna have to get up at the crack of dawn. I had a class. It wasn't a class that I even wanted to take. It was like the only class that was available for like the prerequisite or whatever that I needed to take for a different class. And it was at like 6:30. Correction, I had to wake up at 6:30 to get there at 7. It fucking sucked. How I passed that class, I will never know because I literally do not have any memory of what I learned in that class. And I think I barely passed too, like borderline C passed. I did not do well in that class. And like the sucky part was that I wanted to take that class during summer. So I wouldn't have any other homework to worry about, just that class. That class wasn't available during summer. So I was like, fuck me. It's kind of crazy to think. I took a summer class every single summer. I think there was one summer that I did not take classes. But pretty much every other summer I took classes. It was also the only way to keep getting financial aid, so. Didn't have too much of a choice there. Ooh, tiny tower.
What?
Ah, nuts. Hey, hey, first try. Huzzah. Surely I can make it across, right?
What?
I'm gonna try. I really don't understand how gliding takes up more stamina than swimming. Ooh, I'm not going to survive here very long.
What?
Surprises me how much further you can swim than glide. Yeah. 100%.
Hip. Oh.
Oh, what? How am I supposed to get to that one up there?
Hip.
It's harder to hang than it is to swim. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Swimming is not the easiest thing. Oh god, oh god, oh god, don't fall off, don't fall
Yeah.
off. Okay.
What? Oh.
Heat resistant metal armor. Okay. Oh, I'm not that far from the bird. I just don't know if I can survive. I'm losing a lot of health already.
Yeah.
When you hang, you have to hold your whole body weight. Swimming is the work, is more dispersed throughout your whole body. Yeah, I guess so.
Hip. What? Hip. Yoy. What? Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit, there's so much here that can kill me.
What? Hip.
Could just float on your back and swim pretty far. I guess that's true.
Yoy.
Ooh. A Lunaris effigy. Oh god. Don't look back, don't look back. Just keep going, just keep going. I hope I make it. I think I'm gonna be cutting it real close. Deserted islet. Oof. Oof. Cutting it close, cutting it close.
Oh.
Oof. Barely.
Yoy. Yeah. Yoy. Oh. What?
Cool. Hello. You're a curious looking one. I never imagined I'd meet another person here. Judging from your appearance, you're a pal tamer. Yes. I'm a researcher studying ancient civilizations. Okay. Faded schematic? What does that even mean? And then... what does this do? Oh, a level 70 boss. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not.
Yeah. Yoy. Yeah. Yoy.
Don't think there's anything else up here, but gonna take a look just the same. It's kind of cool how they're mixing the skeleton and the trees together here. I do like how that's designed. Nice vantage point. Oh, there's another tower over there. Ooh, there's another bird over there. I'm so close to the tree, and yet I'm still so far. Dun, 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 dun. Oh god. Mamarez is just taking up all the room there. That island with the tree better be like a paradise. Can only hope. Okay. Is this egg done now? You want this egg, Dino? I don't know what's in it, but it's a grass type. You sure? Another braloha. Okay, then you set an egg because you haven't set an egg. You need to incubate an egg for yourself. There's also plenty of eggs in one of the storage boxes upstairs. I am level 28. Still have a long ways to go. Okay, what is it with these schematics like not dropping up there? Where are you? Come set an egg.
What? Yeah. Hip. What? Hip. Yoy.
Wake up. Go set an egg. Thank you, Stream Elements. Remind you to drink some water. Go hydrate, people. Oh, I forgot I need to put my Tombat in the PAL box. Maybe I shouldn't.
Wow. Hip. Yoy. Yeah.
Excuse me. King Paka. An Alphadran. Ballet. I'm almost not strong enough for that. Bushi. I don't know what's over here. Voxicle? I should probably go there.
What? Yoy. Yeah.
Oh, it's in the mini dungeon. Okay. In we will go. Oops. Taking on more bosses, yes. Because I want to capture better pals or higher level pals. Ta-da! Just like that. Cool. Where did the thing go? It's over here. Cool. So now, where can I go where I can defeat something? Anubis? Damn, it's a level 55. Let's try going over here. And then we head southwest. Anubis is no joke? Oh, fun. Realm of the Ardent. A level 15. Let's go.